8度5分。最近アクティブに動きすぎたかな。
坊ちゃん頑張ってますもの。
なんでそんな格好を。
坊ちゃんが早くと思いまして。
熱が上がるよ。
ではいつもの。
脱がなくていい。
Imagine this. You're a young duke, born into wealth and privilege, but cursed by a witch as a child with a killer touch. Literally, every living thing you touch drops dead. Not exactly a party trick, huh? So, you're banished to a sprawling mansion in the woods, treated like you've got the plague, and forced to practice extreme social distancing long before it was cool. But wait! It's not all doom and gloom. Enter Rob and Alice, your ever-loyal butler and maid. Rob's the reliable, stoic type, but Alice... Oh, Alice is a whole different story. She's your ray of sarcastic sunshine, teasing you and keeping you on your toes. Think of her as the world's most flirtatious life coach. If life coaching involved dodging deadly touches and endless banter, determined to break free from your fatal handshake problem, you seek a cure. And who better to assist than the local supernatural squad? Vampires, witches, ghosts. Imagine a support group, but with more fangs, spells, and ectoplasm. And when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, guess what? The saga continues with a brand new season. That's right. More adventures, more supernatural shenanigans, and more of Alice's relentless teasing.
確かにずっと前から知ってる名前のような気が。
シドさん、小鳥さん。
昨べは世話になったな。
こちらこそまだお礼をいただくには早いようでしてよ。シドさんを殺しに来ますわ。第に参上しましたの。私がそれだけ頑張っているというのに。
ありがとう。俺はお前のおかげで今も生きている。今度は俺からお前の唇を奪ってやる。覚悟しておけよ、マイハニー。
Imagine your typical day in high school, worrying about exams and clubs, and maybe asking out your crush. Now throw that out the window because Itsuka Shido's day just got a cosmic twist. One day a girl shows up and causes a time-space quake that levels the town. This girl, dubbed the Special Disastrous Designated Creature Spirit, is no ordinary high schooler. She's also the commander of Ratatosk, the anti-spirit organization. Talk about a resume. Enter Kotori, Shido's sister-in-law, with the weirdest mission ever. I don't want you to fight the spirit, just make her fall in love with you and save the world. Yep, you heard that right. Shido's task is to date this town-wrecking spirit girl. Forget saving the world with superpowers or weapons. Love is the ultimate weapon here. Now imagine navigating this high-stakes romance. How do you ask someone out who can quake your world? With a mix of charm, courage, and probably a lot of awkward moments, Shido's love life is about to get a whole lot more complicated. And if you thought this was a one-off, think again. There's a new season coming, packed with more heart-pounding dates, supernatural shenanigans, and the quest to woo and save the world, one spirit at a time.
この世の春が来たとユンユンからカズマさんの子供が欲しいなんて言われてみたり、そこのロリッコと二人きりで布団に入ったりして浮かれましたけれども、結果未だ一人身。
Meet Satu Kazuma, your everyday hikikomori who loves games a little too much. His life was cut short by a traffic accident. Tragic, right? But hold on. Instead of game over, Kazuma wakes up to find a beautiful girl claiming to be a goddess right in front of him. And she's got a deal. Hey, want to go to another world? You can bring one thing with you. Kazuma, thinking he's a genius, replies, then I'll take you. Boom! Off to a new world they go. You'd think this is where the epic adventure begins, where Kazuma heroically subjugates the Demon King, right? Wrong. Welcome to reality. Or rather, fantasy reality. Instead of battling big bads, Kazuma's new life is filled with the thrilling quest for necessities. Food, clothing, shelter, you name it, he's struggling for it. And let's not forget the goddess he brought along, who's more of a walking disaster than a divine helper, constantly getting them into one mess after another. Despite Kazuma's dreams of a peaceful life, their antics soon catch the eye of the Demon King's army. Talk about attracting the wrong kind of attention attention, and when you think things couldn't get any crazier, guess what? There's a brand new season coming. More hilarious hijinks, more ridiculous quests, and more chaos with the goddess who's as much a trouble magnet as she is beautiful.